Hello, and today I'm here to announce the bad news for me. And this probably won't concern you as well. This will mostly won't concern you, but yeah. The bad news is it's about my sister. She's moving back in the house again in September. I know I didn't tell you that she had moved out or anything, but it was kind of personal though. Well, not really that personal, but it was kind of personal. So, yeah, she's been out of the house for like 5, 6, or 4 months. I can't remember. But I don't know when she moved out. So, yeah. So, in September, she's going to be moving back into the house. And something bad is gonna, I'd say, and this isn't good though. Well, basically, she moved out of this house to go and live in a home, not like the home from Angry Kid, just to go and live with a person. But she hasn't been living she hasn't rented a house or anything. Well, she had to rent to live in someone's house though. So yeah. And she does need to get a house of her own anyways. Like somewhere where I live. I can't tell you where I live though, because it's personal information and all that. So yeah, my sister's moving back into the house, and the reason why it's bad for me, because I didn't have any trouble from my parents as much. I didn't have as problems as much as well while my sister has been out of the house for a while as well. And I hadn't had my sister pissing me off as much as well. Even though I did make a video of my sister farting on my thing and making me believe things that isn't true. Well, the thing, you want to know what it is? Oh, it's my cooler. But yeah, she did make me believe things that isn't true though, which is kind of bullying an autistic boy with learning disabilities. So she's going to be moving back into this house, and again she might start being annoying and not listening to me. She's going to try and piss me off, and she's going to try and get me into trouble with my dad or my mum or whatever, and she's going to do something and frame me for it. I don't know why. So yeah, she's going to try and piss me off for no reason. She's going to make me believe things that isn't true. So like there's a spider on a wall but there actually isn't, or she put a nail in my trousers when she actually didn't. Yeah, that's just making me believe things that isn't true, and that's not very nice to do that to an autistic kid. Anyways, sorry, I'm just playing with this, but yeah. So she's going to do something annoying to me, and she's going to do something that could ruin my life as well. So yeah, she does need to learn to get a life, and she really needs to be out of this house anyways. And also, another thing about my sister, she's going to be disgusting to me. She's going to do something disgusting as well. And what if it had coronavirus on it? Ooh, yeah, well that's a good point actually. What if there was coronavirus or anything? Because saliva carries bacteria, and if it contains blood or anything, it'll spread a number of infectious diseases, and also coronavirus as well, because there's a pandemic still out there as well. But I am surviving from it, luckily, thank God. But yeah, she does need to learn to have a life, live in her own home or whatever. And plus she's gonna do and also she's gonna have to learn to save up all the money as well. And also another thing that she's going to do while in the house, sorry, I've just replied to a message. Another thing that she's going to do in this house, she's gonna waste my time as well. So like, usually at 1 o'clock or whatever, at midnight, well, past midnight, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, I just go downstairs and then I go and eat something. So yeah, and then my sister comes into the house because she finishes work or whatever, because I can't tell you what her job is. You probably would know in one of my videos, but yeah, so she's going to come in and then she's going to waste my time, and then yeah, because I don't want her in the kitchen with me while I'm eating as well, so she's going to come into the kitchen and eat all the food as well. So yeah, she's going to waste my time as well, and then I wouldn't get enough time to eat food or whatever. So yeah, basically that's what she's going to do. She's going to waste my time, ruin everything of mine and all the stuff. She's going to ruin everything that I want to do, and things that I don't want her to do as well, and that's going to be shitty as well. So yeah, that's the fact. I don't like my sister to be in this house, even though she did say she wanted her own time and all that. Well, she wanted some time, but still, I want her out of the house, though. I just want her out of the house. So, because if I was her dad or whatever, I would literally just kick her out of the house and just like not allow her in the house and all that. Yeah, I'll just kick her out of the house, get all her clothes, her Xbox, I throw it out all the door, and then she's gonna have to go and live in a house or whatever. So yeah, she's gonna have to learn to save all her money and not keep spending a lot of food. Well, you know, not spend as much money on food more than the bloody rent. So yeah, because that's what she did before. She's not very good at, well, yeah, I think my sister should go back to school and learn all this stuff again about life and all that, prepared for life. And I did learn prepared for life, but it was kind of a failure though. It was an option at my school, but it was a failure for me, because there are things at school that I did fail at, but that's all right. I can just learn from my parents. Where I've been to college or whatever, but that's kind of failed for me. I mean, like my learning and all, because of my learning disability. Can't speak. Because of my learning disabilities, I can't like remember or anything or learn as much. So yeah, it's really bad that my sister's going to be moving back into this house again, and she's going to try and piss me off, which is going to be really shitty as well. So yeah, I really hope she does move out again at some point, like really live in a house of her own this time, like forever or whatever. Because I hope she does do that in the future or something like that. Well, you know, when she's like... actually, I won't say the age because it's quite personal, but yeah. So anyways, guys, if you did like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Give this a like, and I'll see you guys next time. So have a great day and night. Peace out.